So ephedrine or fat burners or also thermogenic supplements. Thermogenic supplements means it aids the body in giving more heat to the body. Okay, it naturally has a certain amount of heat which aids the body to maintain a higher level of temperature within the body. Okay, so again, the same thing in the previous class which we have discussed in nutrition science. Okay, about the thermogenic effect of food. Okay, ephedra is a Chinese herb. Traditionally, this is used in cold and flu medication. People suffering from cold, they may make a soup or they may add this herb as a like how we use curry pattas and all. They use the same herb in their curries and in their soups, etc. It relieves them from colds and flu like symptoms. Okay, so usually in the winters they use it. The use of ephedra is higher as compared to other hot seasons. Okay, so that was the use of ephedra in traditional Chinese medicine. But after few research it was found that it does help in burning fat. It helps in weight loss, as well as adding ephedra. Okay, or ephedrine, where ephedra is the herb. Okay, but when you take out its juices and when you synthesize it in the laboratory artificially, it you get ephedrine. Okay, so the combination of ephedrine and caffeine is known to enhance the performance of athletes. Okay, so it also comes under the category of drug. This is not a nutritional supplement, this is a drug supplement. So most of the world health associations and as well as the sports associations, athletes associations have banned the use of ephedra. Remember that. Okay, also some people do market it as a weight loss supplement, but it is not that safe to depend on only ephedra to lose your weight. Okay, we would not recommend anyone to use ephedra to lose weight or enhance the performance. Okay, because a study was done on two sets of athletes. On set A they just gave caffeine, only caffeinated drinks or something, and for set 2 they gave the combination of ephedrine and caffeine. So it was seen that athletes who received the combination of ephedrine and caffeine, they performed better, their performance was enhanced. Okay, also that it not just enhances your performance, but just the way how caffeine works in your body, it makes you alert, focused. Okay, ephedra also plays the similar physiology. Okay, mechanism of action is same for ephedra. But yeah, remember this drug or this herb is banned for athletes to use during any sports event. Okay, next coming to fish oils like omega-3 fatty acids or fish oils. Okay, uh, mostly it is associated with people who suffer from cardiovascular disease or people who have a family history of cardiovascular diseases. It's healthier to go for oily fish in your diet. If you are not getting oily fish in your diet, you can have two fish or fish oil tablets, that is also enough. But it doesn't mean that if you are having this fish oil tablets, you are safe from cardiovascular disease. No, it's not like that. You should maintain a good lifestyle, healthy diet. Along with that, fish oil will aid. But if you do not have a healthy lifestyle and you are completely dependent on just fish oil supplements to protect you from cardiovascular diseases, it doesn't work like that. Okay, it is the omega-3 fatty acid, it is able to cut down the blood clots within your body, as well as cut down the major cholesterol buildups within your blood vessels. That's how it aids in cardiac health, heart health. Okay, and apart from just the cardiovascular disorders, it is a very good anti-inflammatory agent. Okay, as well as it helps in muscle recovery. It enhances your mood, cognition, your keeping your mind. You will have a clarity of thinking, making decisions. Okay, but there is no evidence so far. So far, there is no evidence that fish oil will enhance your performance. Just for performance enhancement, you are not going to have any benefit from fish oil. Okay, training adaptations, for example, training your muscle to work on low glycogen stores doesn't help. Fish oil wouldn't help. Lung function also, fish oil wouldn't help. Muscle force, the again the performance enhanced activity. the fish oil will not help you out that. Okay, so that's about the fish oil supplements. If you are having oily fish, you are a non-vegetarian, and you indulge in oily fish like sardines, tuna, salmons, and all, okay, on a daily basis, or at least if it is a staple in your diet, you don't have to invest in fish oils. Okay. Next, coming to glutamine. Glutamine is a non-essential amino acid. Okay, like your body can produce it. Okay, usually it is used by these of the major organs in your body. Your brain for ammonia buffering. Your kidney will use it to again to remove ammonia from the body, and intestine for fluid electrolyte absorption and balance. For liver, it's an energy substrate. Okay, it can help in retaining various glycogen stores for future energy requirement. Glycogen and glutathione synthesis. Glutathione is an antioxidant. Okay, and medically, glutathione are used to lighten your skin complexions. It's not that safe. Glutathione is not that safe, but in cosmetic industry and all, glutathione is used to lighten your skin. It has skin brightening effects and all. People with dark complexions and all, they go for this glutathione, and also celebrities and all, they do, some of them do endorse glutathione supplements and all. Okay, ammonia metabolism. Then for muscle, again, it's an energy substrate, glycogen and glutathione synthesis within the muscle avoids the accumulation of ammonia. It has to be excreted. Your body wants to get rid of ammonia. So you can see most of the major organ system, glutamine plays a very important role in getting rid of the ammonia deposition from various major organ sites. For other tissues, it has an anti-inflammatory activity. Okay, it has an antioxidant benefits. Okay, so that's the use of glutamine. Glutamine does not enhance your performance or something like that. We do not. There is no side effects also, and it is not like it's not compulsory that you should have a glutamine supplement. Okay, if you are deficient, if your body is having any ammonia excretion issues and all, you can aid your body with glutamine supplements. Okay, it's not that necessary or that compulsory or very essential in a athlete's diet as such. It's not that important. Okay. Then we have HMB. Okay, it's a beta hydroxy or beta methyl butyrate. Okay, it's a we do not have much evidence on that. Only very few studies are done here. And in weight loss and all, in gym training, muscle bodybuilding and all, HMB is a very common supplement. Usually it also comes in the mixture of protein powders and all, but we do not have any significant evidence so far. Okay, also the side effect is not registered yet. Okay, so people who are into weightlifting, okay, or who are in strength training and all, only for few months, the first few months HMP will usually help, but after that your body will have its own adaptation. So that's what the evidence is suggesting so far. Apart from that, there is no other evidence based advantage of having HMP. But yeah, people who are going to gym and all, weight training, muscle building and all, specifically in that kind of activity, HMP is used. So again, please focus on this slide. Okay, or the analysis, meta-analysis means on a large population, what kind of full form of HMP is given on page number 131. It's beta hydroxy, beta methyl butyrate. B stands for beta, H stands for hydroxy, M stands for methyl butyrate. Okay. So even the way how HMP is functioning in your body, like the which organs it will go and help out, and how, what is its mechanism of action within the body, we are not yet sure of. Okay, even the researchers are not yet sure about this particular supplement, that how is it helping in bodybuilding and muscle lean mass retaining, etc. We do not know the physiology of that. Okay, more researches has to be done. So it's better to be safe than sorry. So ideally, it's even without HMB, people have been successfully doing bodybuilding, strength training, and all. So you can follow that pathway, removing HMB from your supplements. Okay, because the only con here is, the only disadvantage about HMP is we do not have much evidence or data which backs up the claims that HMP says so. Okay. So next we have leucine. Leucine is an essential amino acid. Your body cannot produce it. Okay, so you require leucine via your diet. So it's a three-branched chain amino acid. So you can see here the mTOR switch. Okay, the same is given in the textbook also. The mTOR switch is the it is a switch used to activate or maintain the release of growth hormone. Okay, so with the help of the growth hormone, your muscle growth as well as repair will take place. Okay, so without leucine, if you do not have a leucine, this switch will not work. Okay, it's in a pituitary gland, this mTOR switch. Okay, so it will not work. Both insulin and leucine, both even if your body wants to produce insulin, you should have a protein rich diet. Okay, only leucine and insulin is able to turn on this mTOR switch. MTOR switch will help you to secrete growth hormone for muscle repair, benefit, and maintenance. Okay, so when you are young, okay, in the youth, people do have sufficient amount of insulin as well as leucine secretion. But as you grow old, okay, as you grow old, as you advance in age, your insulin secretion comes down, as well as the leucine absorption or leucine from the diet, the way how the body absorbs, that also comes down. The storage of leucine also comes down. So having leucine supplements, if you're not diabetic, you do not require insulin. Okay, but even doesn't matter if you're diabetic or not diabetic, if you have leucine supplement, it you can be sure that this mTOR switch is being activated with the help of leucine, and your muscle repair and growth is maintained. Okay, so 30 to 50% of our total muscle mass can be lost as we age. And if more protein, if older people do, if they do not have enough protein in their diet, they will lose most of their muscle mass. Okay, so eating more protein, all most majority of the protein rich food has this leucine. Okay, so that is a relation between leucine and protein. It's an essential amino acid. Majority of the good protein diet like eggs, milk, meat, okay, very good source of leucine. Even for vegetarians, there are other options. Okay, so that's about leucine, why you require it, and what does leucine do in your body. Then L-arginine. Okay, L-arginine, another supplement, also called as nitric oxide supplement. So arginine is an amino acid. It is produced in your body with the help of foods that are rich in protein, such as your red meat, okay, white meat, red meat, fish, eggs. They are good sources of arginine. No, the recommended daily allowance of protein increases or decreases depending on your activity level. If you have a sedentary lifestyle, consuming 0.8 gram of protein per kg body weight, that's okay, that's fine. Okay, if you are into moderate activity, go for 1 gram per kg. If you are into heavy workout and all, then you have to maintain between 1.5 to 2 gram. Okay, so it is not about the age. Okay, it's not about the age, it is more about the activity levels also. Okay, both you have to consider. So red meat, fish, poultry, grains, nuts, seeds, dairy products, they all are good sources of L-arginine, and it is involved in various functions in your body, like wound healing, helping your kidneys remove the waste, maintaining your human immune and hormonal function. So it will not enhance your performance in any way or matter. Okay, but it will make sure that the athlete is injury free. It's even if the athlete is injured, the recovery is fast. Okay, on top of it, the athlete is free from diseases, free of infections, okay, because of a strong immunity. So that's the use of L-arginine. There is no research or no evidence on arginine and how it is going to support your um, sports activity or performance enhancement, etc. So next, the L-arginine supplements, it will boost nitric oxide production in the body, leads to increased supply of oxygen, glucose, and nutrient delivery. If you have enough nitric oxide, more of oxygen supplements, oxygen composition is there in the body, you will get more oxygen, not just by breathing. Okay, increases power output, stamina, and strength. That's the use of L-arginine. Then coming to probiotics. So probiotics, prebiotics, okay, gut, it's just to maintain the gut bacteria, not to give any gastrointestinal disorders to the athletes. Okay, protect them from pathogens, help sure that they have a good, moderately functioning and good functioning immune system. So specifically in case of benefits, there are some additional benefits of having probiotics. Again, the same, it's gastrointestinal and respiratory illnesses will be prevented. Physical performance will be enhanced because if you have probiotic in your diet, it makes sure that whatever food you are having, the food that the athletes have is targeted wholly on their performance, their activity level, etc. So having probiotics ensures that whatever food you have, the body is making the best use of it. The body is readily able to absorb it. Okay, so that's how probiotic will aid. Post exercise recovery, mood related outcomes, etc. For that, probiotics are good. Next, we have prohormone. Prohormone, it is a very controversial kind of topic. There is another one more topic in between, that is protein supplements, that you can do a self study on that, do a self rating. It is self explanatory. The topic of protein supplements. Come to page number 137. You have prohormone. So prohormone, there are various types of prohormones available in along with some weight gain supplements as well as bodybuilding supplements and food. Prohormones are marketed into that particular field of work. Okay, so it is known to increase the muscle mass. So people who are into bodybuilding and all, prohormone is very largely consumed in that particular community. Okay, improved physical appearance, you must have seen this bodybuilding pageants and all. Okay, so most of them, they do indulge in having prohormone. Strength, endurance, better athletic performance, and greater competitive spirit. Okay, that is why testosterone is uh, initiated. Okay, the release of testosterone is triggered with the help of prohormone. That is the reason why it is that this beneficial. Improved sex drive. Okay, so these are the benefits, but you have to also make sure you know the side effects of it. Since prohormone is going to trigger the excess amount of testosterone in the body, obviously the personalities may suffer from acne, hypertension, because adrenaline and testosterone has a similar kind of activity. Okay, it increases your heart rate. So risk of hypertension, swollen prostate, which may further aggravate and cause prostate tumor or prostate cancer. 50% of the male population suffer from this. Okay, liver damage, breast enlargement. You must have seen this gynecomastia kind of breast structure is very common among the bodybuilders. Okay, hair loss, more facial hair growth, deeper voice, headache, dizziness, nausea. This is all the side effects of too much of testosterone. Another one more side effect they have not mentioned here. It is like the question for you is, does what is the role of testosterone in male fertility? Obviously libido will be there, sex drive will be there, but what is the relation between testosterone and fertility? will the fertility increase with testosterone, or will the fertility rate come down with testosterone? What do you think? Testosterone and male fertility. Will testosterone increase male fertility or decrease male fertility? Too much of testosterone. Yes, too much of testosterone, more than what is required in the body. Okay, that will lead to decreased level of fertility in males. Okay, like too much of testosterone is a natural spermicide. Okay, it will not allow the testes to produce enough sperms, as well as it will kill off the existing sperms. Okay, so that is the reason why prohormone, along with increasing your estrogen levels, it will also make sure you have you have lot of testosterone in your body, and it will affect your fertility rate. So these are the major side effects of using prohormone in bodybuildings. Next, coming to taurine. Taurine is again a type of amino acid. It is found in many food naturally. Okay, and sometimes in some energy drinks, the synthetic form of taurine is added while manufacturing. Okay, your body has it. It is naturally in your body, so it is not an essential. It is a non-essential amino acid. Okay, so especially in your brains, eyes, and muscles, this is where you find taurine. So animal food such as meat, fish, dairy, if human flesh has it, animal flesh will also have it. Okay. So smaller amount are found in some plants, not much, but it is also added in many energy drinks. Not recommended to be taken into your body in that way of consuming energy drinks to get taurine inside your body. It's not a recommended way. So how it helps your body in hydration, electrolyte balance, helps your liver to form bile salts for digestion, mineral absorption, calcium absorption within the cells, healthy function of your nervous system, central nervous system, and eyes, helps in your immunity, like it acts as an antioxidant for in your body. Okay, so automatically it will help in your immunity. So what is the relation between taurine and sports? Okay, so in animal studies, human, not human, in human studies, it is mentioned in the textbook. Animal studies have shown that taurine allowed muscles to work harder while increasing the muscles' ability to contract and produce force. Okay, means in simple terms, it is a performance enhancement chemical. Okay, in human studies, it has shown that it helps the body to get rid of waste. It will obviously help your digestion, so you're getting rid of a lot of waste along with the kidneys. And the waste products especially that lead to fatigue and cause muscle burn, because when your digestive system is acting up, the digestive muscles are also being used up. Okay, a lot of energy is used up in digestion. So if your digestion is made easier, you can reserve that particular energy for physical activity. Okay, so also it helps your body, or helps the muscles from protects your muscles from oxidative stress and damage from free radicals. So this is how taurine helps in exercise and performance. Other studies are, you can just read about, just one study is given. You can just read about in the textbook. Then ZMA, in textbook they have given some zinc monomethionine aspartate and magnesium aspartate. Basically, it has zinc, magnesium, vitamin B. Okay, here they have mentioned black pepper. It also has vitamin B, aspartates, etc. Okay, that is ZMA. It is really good for your maintaining an overall health. Okay, like zinc, vitamin B6, magnesium, black peppers, etc. Black pepper has we all know that it has an antiseptic and antimicrobial property, so it helps in digestion as well as in immunity. Zinc, it plays a very good central role in immune system. also functions as an antioxidant. Most of the multivitamins has a good amount of zinc as well as magnesium. Okay, magnesium helps in improving your exercise performance. It helps in maintaining the blood pressure levels. So that's about ZMA. About zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B6, black pepper. Major studies have been done. Meta-analysis are done. So you can find evidence-based use of ZMA in your not just for athletes but even for a general population. ZMA could be used. Any doubts here? Please mention in the chat box.